My name is Chi Chi, and thank you again for viewing my channel. And today I am going to be reviewing another product called Omniblaster by Victory Akpos. I hope I pronounced his name right. This particular product, I would say it's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat product, and if I was to put it all together into a few words, probably be more than that. I would say it's a 3-in-1 software that combines SMS, emails and voicemails for your marketing campaigns. So if this is something that you are interested in, then stick with me and I will be going into this in more detail by giving a full demo on this, as well as showcasing some of the awesome bonuses that I have for you too. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into the bonuses just to let you know what you will be getting should you decide to purchase this product via my link down below. So the first product you'll be receiving, which is bonus number 1, is you will receive full access to Cartel's Pros for 12 hours only. Another bonus that you receive, which is the second bonus, is also another hack that will give you 2,500 copy and paste email swipes for you. So that's something also to consider. The third bonus that you'll be receiving with this feature as well is the hack for 3 traffic sources to build your list fast. And then the fourth bonus that you will be receiving as well would be the hack to access my YouTube app courses as well. And then the last bonus that you will receive as well would be access to all of the vendors' bonuses as well. So what I'm reviewing today, the vendor himself, Victor Akpos, has also included bonus on this, included on this package as well. So you have my bonuses as well as Victor's bonuses as well for Omniblaster as well. So let's get right to it. So with this packet, with this product, like I said to you before, it's a 3-in-1 feature. So this is pretty much the sales page. I'm not going to go too much in depth into looking into it because I'm sure this is something that you'll be able to do in your own time, okay? But there's quite a lot of information in the sales page that will just give you exactly what you'll be receiving when you do actually log in. But if I was to go onto the bonus page, just to let you know, if you want to know what Omniblaster is all about, as it states here, it is a game changer. So the only software that combines the power of email and SMS and voice broadcasting. It is an overdose warning. There is an overdose warning required. So I presume that you probably will have unlimited access to probably sending out marketing campaigns to as many leads that you have. So that does sound like a great thing, but I guess too much can be too much. With this one, there's a demo of how the actual feature works as well, but I'll be going into the members area for me to explain even further of how the feature works. But here are some key benefits that you may be interested in getting. So there's a lazy, easy to use sales and profit solution for newbies, first time and part-timers. For newbies, first timers, straight part-timers. It's all-inclusive solution with no monthly cost or extra tools needed. So it's a one-off payment that you'll be making. It's pandemic-proof. It's a pandemic-proof business that's rapidly grown since January 2020. Now, I think that's really key because you want the business to be able to survive even after a crisis. So that's good to know. And 30-day money-back guarantee should you not be satisfied with this product. So that's always nice to know that you do have 30 days to try out this feature. So I'm going to go straight into the members page here. So what happens is once you've purchased the product and you access the members area, this is where you go. This is where you end up, okay? So it looks pretty simple. It's quite straightforward, but just so that you know, you do have the option to send unlimited campaigns using this powerful software to your targeted audience. So you do have the option to do that. It also can distract your target audience from all the loud noise, where they can see your marketing campaigns directly via SMS or even voicemail as well. So voicemail is also included in this feature. It instantly grabs the attention of your target audience, and it does drive 3 times more sales using combined features. Now, like I said, once you've purchased it and you end up on this page, you need to configure the settings for each feature that you're going to be using. So you need to configure the settings of the email, the SMS, and should you be sending out text messages that are going to be quite lengthy, then it's wise to also configure that under this tab as well, and also to configure the voicemail as well. So if I was to go into, let's say for the email. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. You just select, I guess this one is already set as default. So I'm just going to click on the select action. All right, so once you click select, you just fill in the fields down below. So I'll choose a blank one. Okay, so literally you just fill in the required fields to configure the settings for the email. And then you can set it as a default, okay? So automatically all your emails will be sent using this particular configuration. So and it gives you the option to set up multiple different configurations for your email settings, as well as the other features as well. Okay, and once you've done, you just click save. All right, so I'm just gonna go back and check out the other features as well. The same, again, I'm gonna go into the SMS one. The same applies to that one as well. There's a default feature, just select it, and then you just input the configurations. That's a blank one, the configurations that you need. And then once you're done, you click save, and then you select if you want it as a default or not, and you click save. And looking back again, let's see the same for SMS length. The same, for the SMS length, you can then fill out the fields of how you want this to be configured for you, should the messages that you send out be lengthy. And then with the voice configuration, okay, so this one is set as default. I don't see where I can, okay, so you click on action, you fill out the fields, and then because it's set as default, this is what it will the voicemails that you send out will instantly be linked to this particular configuration. Now, once you've configured each feature, you can then broadcast. You can broadcast your features. And when I mean broadcast them, I mean by you can create what you want for each feature. So if I wanted to broadcast my emails, I will need to create it first. Now, I'm sure many of you have email accounts, because you wouldn't be able to watch this unless you had some kind of email account linked to your YouTube channel. So you will notice that it's all the layout is a bit different, but the fields are quite similar. Okay, so you just need to type in your subject. So whatever the subject the email is about, let's say make money on, make money online. And then who is the sender? Are you the sender? Is it going to be your admin that's the sender? So let's just say, for instance, I'm going to be the sender, Chi. And then in the next box, you just need to input the email addresses that you want to send out to. So if you already have an email list saved on file somewhere, you can just simply copy and paste your email list into this field. Or if you want to just upload your list of emails that you have on file somewhere, you just click this upload button. It will instantly open up your files, and you just need to select the files that your email list is saved under, click choose, and then I presume that it will just automatically generate your emails in here. You can do it manually as well. So if I'll just say chi@home.com, just so you can see. So this is, that's a .com. So you can see that instantly, that you can do it manually, you can copy and paste into it, or you can just, you can automatically have it uploaded into the email box here. Now you have the option to as well, create an email list on this software. So let's say you've used this before, and you wanted to select a list from that you've pre-generated on this software, you can just select which one you want. So let's say I'll just say GY test list. I'll select that. Now it will automatically be linked to the email address box here. So what this basically means is that this is a list that you've created, and under this list you would have already uploaded an email list to this email list name. Now to create your list, so that you can see how it goes, you go into the list tab here, you click create, and then you create a list name. So I'm let's say my list name is Make Money Now. Yeah, and I'm going to say what list type was it going to be. So I'm going to say emails. All right, so once I've selected that, I click create, and it will tell me at the top here that it's been created successfully, and then it will take me to another page, and then I'm going to look for my list called Make Money Now. So this is it. All right, so I can view it. Nothing is in there yet, so because I need to do some more to it. So if I was to, let's say, upload. So here, this is where you get to upload your email list linked to this list name, Make Money Now. So I'm going to say email or phone. I'll say email. I'm going to click add, and then I'll save it to this. But then that's where you, when you click this button here, you choose the file where you want to upload your contacts list, so your email list. Once you do that, I presume that it will be generated on here somehow. And then you click save to list, close. And then if I was to go back into the view section, it would then include that along here, Make Money Now, and then it tells me here. And then you can have a limit to how many, you can have a page limit selected. So I'll just say 1,000 page limit. And once you've selected, you can then decide if you want to delete that selection or not. That's up to you, but we won't delete that. So we'll close that. Okay, so that's pretty much how you create your email list. So the thing is that once I come out of the email, I believe I have to do it all over again. So I'm going to go back to the email. So we've called it Make Money Now, the list. Yes, it's gone. So I'm going to go Make Money Now. And we said my name is Chi Chi, which it is. Chi Chi. Okay, so we just put the email address, chi@home.com. But it doesn't even matter, because now, rather than putting this in manually, because I've already created an email list, I'm going to look for Make Money Now. So this is Make Money Now right here. I'm going to select that. So automatically that will be linked to the email box, the email address box. Okay, so when I send this email campaign, the email will then go to all of the emails that I have listed underneath this list name. Okay, so once I've selected that, I then need to put in my marketing email. Okay, so whatever I want to market. So if you have already an email generated already, you can just copy and paste it in here, or you can just type it in manually. So it could just be anything. Just would you like to make money? Follow below tips. And then if I could be like tip 1, tip 2, tip 3, just whatever you have, whatever email campaign that you have set up, just put it in the body of the email. And once you've completed that, you can then decide whether you want that to be sent out instantly or if you want to schedule that. Okay, so let's say if I wanted to schedule it and I decide, I want it to be sent out on the 14th of July, and let's say let's do it around 1, let's do it around 10 past 1. Okay, so automatically, let's say I already under my list name, I've uploaded 1,000 email lists that I have saved on file. Once I've selected the time that I want it to be sent out, as soon as I click send email, the email will automatically go out to my 1,000 list, my 1,000 customers that I hold list. It will automatically sent out to my email list, my 1,000 email list. And that's pretty much it with how to broadcast a message under this tab. Now, if I wanted to do the same with, with SMS, it's pretty simple, the layout. You just literally type in the message, the text message that you want to send out. You upload the contact numbers that you want to send it out to. Again, you have the choice to upload it from file if you have a list saved on file, or you can send it under your email list. So if you've created another list of names, if you've created another list name that you want to have already pre-uploaded, you can just literally go to You click list here, you select the list that you want. Let's just pretend we just created one under the list tab, and then you just select who you want it to be sent to. And I've chosen that it be sent to the voicemail gig. Okay, so then what will happen is that your text message will then be sent out to the list of contacts that you had already saved under this list name, right? So you type in the sender's name, okay, and then you decide again whether you want it to be instant or you want to schedule it in. So let's just say for this one, I want the text message to be sent out instantly. So then you click send. Yeah, and then the same pretty much applies to the voicemail as well, but it's just a slight bit different with the voicemail, because with this one you would have already recorded a voice message that you want to share out. Okay, so let's say you've recorded a voice message. You need to insert the MP3 URL, or if you don't insert it that way, you can actually click on the upload MP3 and select where you want to upload the pre-recorded save MP3 that you have saved. Okay, so when you've done that, you insert the contact numbers that you want it to be sent out to, or again, you select from the list below. So we'll say money, we'll send it to the voicemail money gig list, or you can just upload it again directly from here from your file. Once you've done that, you can then again decide whether you want that to be scheduled in or instantly, or sent instantly. We'll select instantly. So then what will happen is it will then send out, there'll be a queue generated. It will be sent out to your contacts, and then when their phone rings and they pick up the phone, it will automatically generate a voicemail for them to listen to. So whatever marketing campaign you have that you want to market in order to help generate leads and sales, this is also really a real effective way where you will capture the attention of your target audience almost instantly, rather than having to rather than having your emails risk being ignored. At least this way you're guaranteed to at least receive some kind of interaction with your audience, with your target audience, right? Okay, so now if you wanted to create a campaign, because I believe there's a campaign feature here, you can create a new campaign for your market, for what you are promoting. Okay, and to create a campaign, you can create a campaign for your email, for SMS, and as you select the boxes that you want to create campaigns for, these extra fields will open up here. Now, with these extra fields, these fields are so that you can input a landing squeeze page. Okay, so you can decide what information that you want to extract from your visitors, where you receive traffic from. Okay, and then in this section you just fill in the campaign name. So let's say hungry for success. I hope I spelled it right. And then you just select which list that you want to send the campaign out to. And I will say I want to send it out to Make Money Now. Okay. And then you select one of the two from this list here. The sender's name, whatever the sender's name is. And then, you just type in the sender's name. And then I'm just going to put them two like that. And then in the section here, you put in your description here, hungry for success, let me help you. Okay, so as you're filling up in here, the fields will generate up here. So you can see how your squeeze page would look. Now here, very important, you must put in a call to action, because it will not allow you to set up the campaign unless you've put in a call to action. So my call to action will be read this quickly. Okay, and then when they click on it, I presume it will automatically redirect them to what you want them to read or see or purchase. Okay, so once you've selected everything that you need, you click set up campaign. It will tell you that it's setting up successfully up there. And then what you do before you activate it, you need to create your autoresponders. Okay, so when you create your autoresponders, you can create your autoresponders for your email series, for your SMS series, and for your voice series. Okay, so with this one, I presume I take it that you should take some time with this, because every time, let's say a message is received, or they have interacted with your message, and they've clicked the call to action button and it's taken them somewhere else, you probably need to send a series of emails or messages so they know what to do next. Or if you wanted to promote something extra on top of what you've originally sent from what you've originally sent out to them. Okay, so it's important, once you've generated your campaign, you need to select your series of messages on top of that. Okay, because then what happens is that it all becomes automated, right? So when it becomes automated, you basically don't really need to do much, as long as you have the end to action, what you plan to do at the end of action. It doesn't matter. It needs to be automated. Okay, so let's go back. Let's say now, if you also have the option to share as well, so I'm going to click share. Okay, so you get to share with your social media community. Okay, so you can share with Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit, Tumblr, LinkedIn. You can share with any one of these ones your campaign as well. So that's quite handy to have as well with this one. Okay, so just always remember to create a follow-up call. Okay, and then you can share it and you just activate it in that case. Okay, so now I think I've kind of like gone through pretty much the juice, the meat of what this actual product is about. So it is a really, really good feature. Now, like I said to you, it's really beneficial if you also, with this feature, you will also benefit from the additional bonuses that I have available to give to you as well, should you purchase this on my link as well. Now, if you don't have any traffic, all right, let's say, well, with the first bonus, okay, you will have access to full access to Cartels Pros for the 12 hours only. Bonus 2, you get 2,500 copy and paste email swipes, so that will be really handy with the Omniblaster as well. Bonus 3, you get you will receive hacks to 3 traffic sources to build your lists fast. So if you don't even have an email list, this bonus will help you build your list quickly, so that you can actually take even more advantage of this feature almost instantly, a lot quicker than you would if you didn't have it readily available for you. So, and even if you do have an email list, this bonus will still help you build some more, generate some more traffic, so you can create more, so you can grow your email list as well. Bonus 4, you also have access to my YouTube ad courses. And bonus 5, again, you have access to all of the vendors' bonuses in this one. Okay, now to take advantage of the bonuses, you just need to make sure you click on any of the buttons that says click here, click here, click here. You can even click at the top as well where it says click here to grab Omniblaster as well. I hope that I've been clear with what I've been saying. It's quite a lot of information that I've given out, but I wanted to show you something on the sales page that I think would also be handy for you to see, because you will look at it in your spare time. But if you look at the comparison between Omniblaster and other marketing email campaigners, you will find that Omniblaster pretty much ticks all of the boxes, and you get it for a one-time offer of $39. Now, I didn't actually go through the offer with you, did I? So if you was to purchase this from the front end, it will cost $29, which gives you access to powerful Omniblaster software and training modules. There's unlimited if you upsell. So if you was to upsell it to Omniblaster Pro, it will cost $47, which gives you unlimited email, SMS, voice campaigns, and autoresponders, plus opt-in page with shareable links that suck in free traffic from social networks. Then you'll have the upsell to, which is a done for you campaign, which just costs $67, and it gives you 50 done for you campaigns with everything ready to go. So even if you don't have a campaign ready, there's already 50 readily available for $67. You will have that with you. You will have that on top of the additional bonuses that I give you, and the additional bonuses that the Omniblaster has readily available for you. And then upsell 3 gives you which is the agency package, and that costs $67 as well, so it's pretty much the same price. So yeah, it's an all-round feature, but I strongly suggest that you look into this, and if this is something that you are interested in, feel free to click on my link below down in the description. Okay, just follow the route to actually making the purchase, or you can click on because the link will take you to this page, this bonus page, and then you can just continue to purchase by clicking on here, and it will just lead you to where you need to make your full payment. All right. I think I've spoken long enough now. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I hope you enjoyed my review on Omniblaster. And yeah, wishing you a good day. Take care. Goodbye.